grabbed onto a tree, and my body suddenly began changing in a terrifying way. The once healthy tree started withering right before my eyes, while I became years younger. To prove this power was real, I immediately gathered my medical team. While the doctor was examining me, I suddenly grabbed him by the throat. In only a few seconds, the young doctor was completely drained by me. Facing the terrified looks around me, I actually enjoyed the feeling of becoming young again. The men around me were too scared to move, but by then, I was completely addicted to this power. Along with waves of screams, I drained the life from everyone in the room, and I became decades younger, turning into a handsome young man again. Later, I built my own cult organization to make every follower obey me. I locked onto a man in the crowd whose legs had withered away. I placed my hand on his legs. The next second, the man who had been paralyzed for 20 years actually stood up again. The moment everyone saw it, the followers below erupted into madness. Right then, another man covered in burns walked onto the stage. He removed his shirt, revealing the scars across his chest and arms. Then, he knelt down in front of me. I slowly raised my hand as the power activated. Those horrifying scars vanished completely in an instant. At that moment, every follower there completely lost control. But behind all of these so-called miracles was a horrifying secret. 1,000 years ago, a man with supernatural powers died. Before his death, he donated all of his organs, and everyone who received those organs developed mysterious marks on their arms. Anna received the heart transplant and gained incredible speed. Nick received the lungs and could control the flow of air. The others also gained different abilities, and I was one of them too, but that power had been divided into 6 parts, which meant none of us could ever become truly unstoppable alone. So I came up with a terrifying plan. I would find